The 626 Night Market returns this weekend, and it's supersized. Kana Lee with the Night Market joins us live to tell us all about it. Thanks for being here, Kana.
Thanks for having me.
Well, tell us about the Night Market. What's it all about?
Well, it's all about food.
Everybody loves You're making me hungry already.
To eat. It is basically, our point is to bring a little something from Asia to Pasadena, to the 626 area. It's a huge concentration of Asians, and we just wanted to bring a little nostalgia and try to do it right, and bring some good eats.
So, is this a common thing in Asia, having a night market versus a day one?
Definitely, yeah. In Asia, there's night markets every single day in all different neighborhoods, and there's people going out until 2 a.m. just eating and socializing and hanging out in the community. And it's all multi-generational too.
We're gonna get a little wild here in Pasadena, huh?
That's
so
right.
Yeah, as you were saying, it's a family affair that kids are staying up late as well. It's kind of a fun thing on the weekend.
Yeah, definitely. At night markets usually there's food, there's retail, there's art, there's games, music, all sorts of fun things to do. So good times.
Okay. Now, so this is the second night market. You did have one back in April, correct?
Yes.
Now, I know some of the reviews were saying that it was crowded and not enough vendors, and in some ways it's a good problem because it can only go up from here, right? But what were you overwhelmed with the first one? What happened?
Well, I mean, there was no real way to know how many people was going to show up, what kind of response we would get. I mean, we were very fortunate that everybody really loved the idea and came out, and it was a great event in that it really drew the passion of the people, for the night market. This time around, it's much bigger. We've got more parking, more vendors, more prep, a bigger team, a huge space. We're at the Centennial Square in City Hall, and it's amazing. It's a beautiful space, and we're gonna have fun.
That's awesome. Now, did you always plan to have one in July, or was it one of those things where didn't feel like it quite hit the mark in April, so wanted to do it better for a second time?
I think we always planned to have them kind of quarterly, or just whenever it felt right. In the summertime, it's great because being a night market, it's warmer in the evenings and people can stay out later and not have to worry about getting cold and all of that.
So in the future, I mean, do you plan to have this kind of every few months, or is it going to be more frequent than that?
Well, we're taking it one step at a time, and we'll see.
Okay. Now, you were also behind the 626 holiday that we have here now in this area, which is a lot of fun. Tell us about that.
Well, 626 Day happens on June 26th, and it's a good time. We're bringing our network of vendors and people that small businesses, entrepreneurs who want to promote their brand, their product, and 626 Day happened really, really well, and it was a huge success. We had over 50 vendors join us in promoting that day, and that was the first time that we had it, and we'll do it again next year.
It's the day after my birthday, so I'm excited to celebrate. Now, so tell me, for this weekend, what are some of the foods that I can't miss out? We're going to have some pictures of the last market, and would love to end out that way of just talking about the foods that we need to eat.
Well, let's see. There's going to be, of course, the barbecue skewers. Everybody loves those, and the Dragon's Beard candy, lots of different boba milk teas, lots of, I guess there's takoyaki, there's going to be some Japanese Brussels sprouts, some sashimi.
We're just going to have to taste it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just walk around and eat all night.
That sounds like a perfect evening. Thanks for being here for this
Thank you so
and
much
telling
for
us
having
about
me.
the night market.